Hey artists, if you are thinking about purchasing an iPad or iPad Air, iPad Pro, because you want to draw on one of these tablets, I'd recommend that you get their Apple Pencil, and here's why. I have been drawing with this off-brand for probably over a year now, and I'm not going to mention the name, but I noticed a few things that the Apple Pencil does that this one does not. And so I'm going to demonstrate that by showing you this. So I'm using a brush that is from Lotus Bubble. It's called Chalky Detail, and it's the best way to kind of demonstrate what I'm about to show you. If I draw lightly, it shows a plain dark color. If I draw harder, it has a little bit of bigger brush, but only if I continuously draw hard like this. So this is how that the Apple Pencil is different. Alright, so now I have my Apple Pencil, and I'm going to use the same brush, the Chalky Detail. So I'm going to lightly draw, and notice how the color is lighter. And when I draw harder, the color is a lot darker. It has a pressure sensitivity that the other pencil doesn't. I've also noticed with certain brushes too that when I draw harder, it seems to understand better that this brush was intended to be thicker or a brush intended to be thinner. Another thing I wanted to demonstrate was I created this brush and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. This was a custom brush that was named Rainbow, and I found it online, and it's just an example. If you'd like to go and make it yourself, you probably can find it online. On the Apple brush, it makes a really pretty rainbow color, as you can see. Here's the same brush, or the same color, but here's the same brush, the rainbow brush that I created, and here's the other pencil, and it's just only one tone. But if I click it up and down, it changes color, but it doesn't give me that pretty color. It's a totally different brush based on the pencil. So I'm just telling you guys, if y'all are thinking about getting an off-brand pencil, I would advise not to unless you do your research, because I didn't, and I was disappointed that I hadn't, because if I had, I wouldn't have purchased this pencil. I would have went straight to the pencil that Apple intended for this pad. Thank you.